What is up, my homeboys? It's been a long time since I played some quick battles / battle arena, cause if you noticed my last few battles videos, it's been either solo high round attempts or private battles with others. Needless to say, I'm going to be pretty rusty going into these battles, also partially due to the fact that the new update has shifted the meta to become more eco-friendly now, so it will take some time to get used to. Just to let you know, save for a few games, I record every quick battle and upload about 80% of them. The other 20 I don't because it's probably a boring game that ends on round 4 or so. Like this one for example. I only showed this game because I wanted to get the point across. You definitely won't be seeing shitty games like these in future episodes. Unless you know, I do a live commentary or something, cough cough. Anyways, about the update I was talking about earlier, let's go over it, shall we? Before that though, let me just analyze our next opponent, who is 79-0. At this point I might as well surrender, because I am too much of a scrub to pull off an upset on really good players. But let's just write it out and see his A-game strategy, maybe we can copy it if he's really that good. While the game's going on, now is a good time to discuss nerfs and buffs. Well, for one, farms are nerfed, the base costs as well as the left-hand upgrade costs have been increased. It's still a good option for really short maps like this one. Speaking of which, I'm a pretty big dumbass for not going farms here. I guess it's what Trust does to you though, as it's hard to keep up with the program and shit. The next nerf is to darts, submarines, ninjas, and balloon chippers, all of which at price increases on select upgrades, like the triple darts or sabotage supply lines. But they're still really good tower choices, so it shouldn't affect the game too much. Oh yes, and also the Cobra got nerfed. Now the attrition upgrade can no longer outright kill your opponent, instead I believe it starts giving you money rather than kill them once they hit 1 life. So it's no longer a must-bring tower for long maps anymore, though it can still be useful with its balloon adjustment upgrade, which makes the opponent's AI balloons tougher to beat by either making it stronger, or turning them into a regrow or combo. I believe that's the strategy this guy is using right now, though he's only using them for the $80 per round so far, as balloon adjustment isn't really that useful until round 15 plus or so. Overall, I'm perfectly okay with this update, because I was sick of every game on Battle Park or Bloons Mines becoming a war of attrition, and every map requiring farms, except for the major water tracks like Ice Flow and maybe Snowy Castle. So yeah, once again now is the time I introduce the flashback video segment. Today's video will appear on the screen right about now. Oops, that's not the right link, don't click on that. There we go, this is the video I wanted. To spoil it, it's actually the very first video of mobile I ever uploaded, made a little over a year ago with some HD potato quality. Just kidding, 720p is actually pretty good quality, the only problem was the frame rate I was recording at and the watermark on the bottom right, which I cleverly covered with my YouTube channel name. Sure looks legit, doesn't it? At the time I didn't download BlueStacks, so I had to record from my brand new phone which I didn't yet root, so I was stuck with a really shitty recording program. I believe I only made one more video with this program until I actually switched to using an Android emulator, where I use this thing called ISAB instead of BlueStacks because the app never seemed to run on it. But the problem with Andy was that my data got wiped multiple times for reasons unknown, and thus I just gave up once again after only publishing 3 or 4 videos. Cue the long hiatus on Battles mobile videos, until I got the urge to download BlueStacks and actually do some research to fix my problem of Battles not running. A few minutes and bam, it's fully functional now, and I won't have to worry about data resetting because of this amazing feature called Cloud Save. That's really all I have to say about that video. It's just a typical normal quick battles video against some new scrubs as a new player. Back to this game, I'm getting completely ass-raped by this balloon adjustment strategy, and I don't think there's much I could do about it with me not having any farms to send a rush at him or anything. All I can do is defend really, and I did a real shitty job at it. Granted that I had 3 other towers to use and didn't use any of them at all. I'm sure a signal flare mortar combined with a few 0-0 balloon chippers would have handled them fine. I have no idea why I kept spamming triple darts and the juggernauts were in a really shitty position for the AI balloons. But oh well, I am what I eat, and I eat shit, so it makes perfect sense why I've lost 22 games already. Alright, I'm done with this. Keep watching to see me play like Molten OV, and remember to leave a like if you enjoy watching the skulls and fire come out at the end of every game. Have a deadly day.